How would you assess these, first 8 days of fall camp? How are you kind of getting along?
Gosh, it's been a ton of fun. It's been a new experience, kind of staying in the hotel and being with all the guys 24/7. But I'm loving it right now. My roommate Jimmy Sullivan. It's been really good to build the connection in the QB room and help in that way, but also just building the connections and relationships on the team. It's been a lot of fun, and I think this fall camp has been off to a great start.
Kirk said that day one to now has been noticeable improvement for you. Would you feel the same way, that you've seen yourself kind of steadily improving as well?
Yeah, 100%, and that's one of our main focuses is just getting better day by day, and just getting those connections with the receivers, getting extra work after practice, and we get a lot of reps during the spring, just seeing things, and me being able to see the different coverages our defenses is playing, but to really get in there and really finally get those reps with our receivers has been really helpful, and just getting to improve every day.
I heard there's a story about that first day. You completed 6 of 9, but not a single one of those 9 hit the ground.
Yeah, that was tough, but we had a good first day. It was just good learning opportunity. We have a great defense, and it's great competing against them every single day, and they make me better. Having conversations with those guys in the locker room after practice, trying to figure out what they're thinking, helping me get better, helping our receivers get better. I think it's been really helpful so far.
Was it just a matter of kind of dusting off the rust and saying, oh, we're back at this full speed right now?
100%, yeah, 100%. When you haven't played in I don't know what it's been, like 9 months or something like that. That first day is always going to be a little bit rusty, knocking it off, and we're keep improving every single day, like I said before.
This is a fan base that's been hungry for good quarterback play for some time. Do you feel that pressure? Do you sense that walking around, or if you look on social media, things like that?
Yeah, and personally, I love the pressure because really you got to look at it as more of an opportunity. Everyone in the community, everyone on this team has really been looking for that QB success, has been looking for that offensive success. And we got a lot of great guys and a lot of great weapons that we have the opportunity to do that. We just got to be able to execute, keep learning, keep building those relationships together, and we'll go out there and do it.
What's the biggest thing that you learned in the FCS that you want to take one subdivision higher with you here in Iowa?
Biggest thing that I learned from my previous school, the FCS level, it wasn't even really anything on the field, but it was the ability to learn and study film and just doing all things on that side of things, just with some of the great coaches that I had there. But it was also just being able to build those relationships and how to be a leader in the locker room with a bunch of different people. You learn a lot of different people. They act different. They respond in different ways. And having those different people in the locker room really makes you a different person and makes you lead in different ways. And I think that's one of the biggest carryovers that I could bring to Iowa.
There was an improvement from 23 to 24 with this team. Why can't you take it to even higher heights now that you're the guy that's probably going to be in charge?
Yeah. One of those things just helps with just Lester being here. Lester obviously made the transition here last year. Offense played at a much higher level last year, and all those guys that have been in this offense have learned even more coming into this year. They're starting to know what they're supposed to be doing. There's a lot of different routes we run based on coverage, and for them to be able to click that much faster, it's going to help the receivers play faster. It's going to help the O-line play faster, which is going to help me in the grand scheme of things and make life easy for me.
Mark, I know that first day was a little tough, but moving from mental reps to actually putting it into practice, do you feel like those mental reps really helped you get moving initially? Like a first day to the side, but how much do you feel those mental reps in the spring helped?
Yeah, I aside from just two throws in that first day, I thought we had a great first day offensively. We were sound mechanically, we were sound technically. Getting to the line fast, all those little things you have to be sound on for an offense to be great. We were doing those things, but obviously those just a couple things, just getting those reps in the spring really helped me kind of hit the ground running, and being able to know the plays, being able to have that pre-snap plan heading into each single play has been huge, and that basically having that time in the spring really helped me doing that.